Hello. Today I'm going to be reading Sonic High School by DarkDoomFireMaster. It looks like it starts off with a little disclaimer, or description maybe. It says, Sonic High School features Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Rogue, and Espio, and more in crazy high school drama, passionate romances, and crazy cliffhanger endings. It is known as the most addictive story online, and it is the ultimate Sonic story about high school. This story contains no graphic descriptions, and all the high school students are 18. So I guess he just wants you to know they're all 18. I don't think you would get in much trouble if they weren't, but, you know, that's good. That's good. I support that. Chapter 1. Sonic woke up and looked at the clock. 7, it said, and Sonic screamed. I'm late for school. I have to get to school now, said Sonic, jumping out of bed. Sonic put his clothes on really fast and ran out of his room because he is fast. No time for breakfast, said Sonic as he ran past Sonic's mom. You will regret this, said Sonic's mom, leering at him from the kitchen stove, wearing aprons and oven mitts on her hands. Sonic did not care. He was late. Sonic ran outside and ran to the bus stop where people were getting on the bus. Tails, Knuckles, wait for me, said Sonic as he ran towards the bus. Hey Knuckles, it's Sonic, said Tails to Knuckles at the bus stop. He is late, said Knuckles to Tails before getting on the bus. Sonic ran so fast to the bus that he got to the bus after Tails. That doesn't really make much sense to me. It says he ran so fast to the bus, and he got to the bus after Tails. That seems like a little pointless note to add to me, but, you know, just my critique. Just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat behind them, taking up both seats. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where two people could sit. Knuckles did this every day, and no one bothered him. But they all knew it was against the rules of both man and God. The bus started and drove at the school and parked, and they got out. We're at school now, said Tails. It's time to go to class. Sonic was also at school, so he went to the first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much that was not about running and going fast, which is what Sonic does best. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat. I don't think they need to say that Sonic was also at school, because he did get on the bus, right? So one would assume that he was also at school. Just a thought. It is journal day, said Sonic's English teacher. Miss Lesson. Miss Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I will read one of your entries to the class. Sonic took out his blue journal and ran to the front quickly, and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk. All with his head down, and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards, and slower. Miss Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was his because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he had written in it, so many times. It was crazy. Miss Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read. Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. Okay. They are itchy, and it is difficult to sit still with them because they are so itchy. I have to go back up against a stucco surface and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make my balls sweat. My ball sweat smell like the breath of a thoroughbred, and I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Well, now. So, first of all, I didn't know that Sonic had balls. I know he could basically become a ball, but I mean, I guess it makes sense they wouldn't put that in any of the games. But still, just never really thought about that. Also, why would he put that entry in a school journal, do you think? The way I see it, that's... if there's any chance at all that anyone in your class is gonna hear or read any of that, probably shouldn't put it in your school journal. And he ran to turn this thing into his teacher. So I'm wondering if he wants people to know that, or he's just stupid. Okay, well, he definitely didn't want it to be in there or be read, because I just looked at the next paragraph. It says, "Oh no, stop reading," said Sonic. But he reacted too late, because it was already read. All of it. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot asshole, because now everyone knows all about his ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside him like a pool of lava in a volcano. "Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone," shouted Sonic. But everyone was laughing so loud that they did not hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class fast. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it. He screamed, "This sucks." And curse words, too. Oh dear. Sorry. Just bumped into my little glass of water. "What is the problem?" said Tails. "Are you mad?" said Tails. Sonic was mad, so he nodded. "You should tell everyone that it is okay to have problems with your balls, and that they probably have problems that they do not want everyone to know about too, so stop laughing at me." Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails was smart. Knuckles was there too, so he said, "Sonic, what is... Okay, this is improperly written, I think. It says, "Sonic, what is this?" Should just be Sonic, what is this? I heard about you having problems with your penis and balls." Sonic was so mad again, so he punched Knuckles and ran away quickly. Hold on, I just want to reread that part so I know I was reading it correctly. Sonic, what is this? I heard about your... Yeah, that's definitely not proper English, I don't think. Oh well, it's fine. Where Sonic ran to was his next class. It is now second period, so it was okay. Just in parentheses there. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. "Hey Amy," said Sonic, "check me out," and Sonic did a dance move. "Wow, cool, let's kiss," said Amy, and Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class, and some of the other people in the class watched. But the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble, and who was going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class? Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, "Let's have sex." But he didn't say it, because the teacher would show up by the time he started to... Wait, the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. Okay. The teacher arrived, and they did class, but Sonic just looked at Amy the whole time, who was sitting next to Rogue. Amy and Rogue talked, and they looked at Sonic sometimes and laughed, and Sonic thought Amy was telling her about how awesome Sonic kissed her, but it was not. Okay. Rogue was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems, and Amy was Sonic's girlfriend, but she thought it was just the funniest thing ever. Class ended, and Sonic went to Amy quick and did not stop on the way. "Hey Amy, what did you go telling Rogue about how hard... Oh, no, sorry. Hey Amy, why did you go telling Rogue about how hard we kiss?" said Sonic with a smile on his face that meant that he did not care that Amy did this and really wanted her to because it made him look cooler. Actually, Rogue was telling me about the problems with your balls and penis and butthole that everyone found out about in your English class. Wow, was Sonic surprised. He did not know what to say. And that's the end of chapter 1. So, what? Telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problems. I don't understand that, but okay. Not really sure what to think. Gay ball problems. What makes them gay? I mean, I'm assuming Sonic's a dude and Amy's a girl. So as far as I can tell, he's not gay. But hey, they're gay ball problems. What do I know? Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video there. Just after the first chapter. I'm definitely gonna read probably all the chapters because a lot of people have told me that they like to listen to me read fan fiction for whatever reason, and I'm not super sure how I feel about it, but I'm definitely probably gonna keep going, I think, because it's actually very interesting. I really like to read these. Kind of started as a joke. I would just read these on stream to people, and people loved it, and so it's kind of just become a thing that I'm gonna do now, and hope you like it. Definitely more coming soon. I've read a little farther in the story, and it gets a little weird, so look forward to that. But yeah, that's all for now.